Hey everyone, it's Ashley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Scentsy Club haul for you. I don't have my microphone fully unpacked yet, so I hope the quality is okay on the audio, but I wanted to go through and film this because it's just sitting in a pile and I hate when things just start to pile up, especially with all the unpacking going on. So I want to get through this to kind of start to organize these to put them away. So this is my quarterly club. This does have quite a few bring back my bars, but it does have all discontinued items, so I'm not going to spend too much time chatting, probably just mostly sharing bars and then moving along. So let me maybe push my large bin over so I can start to stack some things. Maybe I can lift it into my lap. It's pretty freaking full. It's the whole thing is full. Ugh, yeah, there's a lot. Okay, the top two are actually in this club for Corey. So I'm not technically counting these because they're Corey's. So we have a Gridiron Rush, and I made him his own melting basket. I don't know if he's noticed, but I made his own melting basket for him when I kind of started going through my wax, and I was like, I know these things are his, and I put the bars directly in there and then put it in his office. We'll see if he notices. And then I also have a bar in Orchard by the Sea. We have a brick of this, but when we did the brick, he asked for this one to go in the club, so that went in for him. Okay, let's just keep going. So these I kind of have a little bit organized, so the other fresh type scents in here. I have White Sands from the recent Bring Back My Bar. I don't know 100% how I feel about this one, and that's why it went in this. I was nervous at the end. I do this every Bring Back My Bar. I panicked and was like, what if I need one more? So I said, whatever, I'm gonna throw it in, we'll retry it. So I feel like, I mean, things are gonna be totally different in this house, I know that, but I feel like I like it. But I don't know, there's just something so different about it. I think that's what gets me, is it's like so unlike anything else I smell. We have a Blue Coconut Beach. This is a really nice coconut scent. This is from the Mother's Day collection. I'm a major fan of that one. We have Glacier Water. I feel like this is a good any time of year scent. And this one, to me, it's like manly and fresh, but it gets better every day it goes on. I do love that one. And then I have a Salted Bergamot Breeze. I almost cut this at one point, but I warmed it, combined with another scent in here I'll talk about next, and loved it. It's so nice. So glad I didn't get rid of that one. The one I warmed it with recently is Sunburst Bamboo. Also love this one. I feel like this is a very acquired taste. This is like cucumbers and celery. Like, that does not sound appealing, but it's so fresh and so unique. And honestly, this is gonna sound weird, but I love, like, I don't like celery eating, but like, I just like the scent of it for some reason. Like, it's crisp and like, I don't know, that sounds so weird, but I just feel like I get those kind of vibes from this and I enjoy it. So there you have it. Okay. Okay, next we have Jet Set Go. This is like a summery, coconutty, but like beachy, kind of almost a little bit sweet, maybe from like a floral or a fruit. There's a lot going on, but it's really good. Okay. We have Ocean Air and Coconut Water. So another coconut scent. This one got a little bit smashed. I don't know if you can see that on the side there. I'm conflicted on how I feel about this one. I really love the Blue Coconut Beach, but then when I did this one and then retried it, I was like, ooh, I kind of like that more than I remember. So I'm gonna keep that for now and do some more testing. And then I think the next little set is kind of some of the fruity scents. So Bring Back My Bar, this is Cherry Vanilla. I personally actually really liked this cherry. I feel like this is kind of versatile for spring, summer, and maybe into fall, because it's not like a heavy bakery cherry. It's like a fun, fruity, light-hearted kind of cherry a little bit. I don't know. We have Pink Haze. These are kind of more like confectionery scents, but I put them in with the fruity. Because this to me is like a little bit of fruity with marshmallow. And we also have Sugar, which is another confectionery scent, but this is kind of like sugar and like lemon drops a little bit. It's so good. I love Sugar. We also have another kind of like conceptual scent, but we have Starburst Sky. This to me smells really similar to the Baccarat Rouge scent kind of family with a little bit more fruitiness. I'm obsessed. I love it. Strawberry Swirl. This is just like a strawberry milkshake. Corey actually really enjoys that one as well, but so do I. Pushing these 6-packs over as I get through them. Bring Back My Bar Love and Kisses Mini. Stuck this in at the last minute. I'm once again conflicted. I love parts of this scent and other parts make me go, do I like that? Like something about it is like captivating me, and then I'm like sniff again and I'm like, are you sure? Like I can't fully get my head around it. So I have this one in here for now. That bar smells stronger than the first bar I had for some reason. I don't know if that's just in my head. I have a Scooby-Doo Zoinks. I'm obsessed with the color of this because it just reminds me of Scooby-Doo gummy bears. Like the best ones were this color. And I feel like they smelled like this. Yeah. A little bit heavier on the citrus than I'm typically a fan of, but I think enough fruits pull through to make that one decent. Watermelon Mint. This is just a nice watermelon and like spearmint type scent. Clementine Blossom to me smells like orange Starburst. I absolutely love it, and I'm sorry this isn't focusing very good. I don't know, like I didn't do anything with my camera settings, but I feel like the last couple of videos I did, it's really been struggling to focus. I don't know why, because I did nothing except move, and that should not affect my iPhone settings. Okay, we have a Dumbo. Recently warmed this one. Check out my last what I have been warming to see that. We have this was a brick this last go around, but Summer Berry Melon. This was a panic put in. I think I'm okay to take this out, but like I said, it was a panic put in. I was freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. I don't know why. I feel like the last time I smelled a brick, I was like impressed more than I had been prior. I don't know why. But I think this of the bricks is maybe going to stay a little bit longer. This is Pink Apple and Nectarine. This one I think I just like a little bit more. It kind of reminds me of the Sugar bar a bit. I don't know why, but it does a little bit with like more that like nectarine, like orangey-ish type of note. Coconut Daiquiri. This is a good one, available I think in body care, I think. Peachy and Palm Trees. This is the summer version of Sweet Plum Pastry in my opinion. Berry of Paradise. This one is an interesting scent. It's like a different type of fruity, marshmallowy, like confectionery type scent compared to Pink Haze. It kind of gives the same vibes, which I'm okay with because I really like Pink Haze. Violet Spun Sugar. I don't know how long this one is going to stay in, because now that I re-smell it next to some of these others, I'm like, I don't know if I love it as much as I love the others. It smells pretty similar to Pink Coconut, and I think I prefer Pink Coconut. I think they're super similar, but not exactly the same. Beach Daisy. This was also a brick. I really like this one. I think in my head I had this and Beach mixed up because I was like, one I've heard people rave about and not so much the other, and I think I had these swapped. So originally I smelled this and was like, I really like it, but I think Beach is the popular one, so like I'm really gonna love Beach. Didn't actually end up liking Beach, and I think this is the one that I initially thought I don't know, I think I had the two mixed up. This reminds me of like nostalgia, being a kid shampoo, also a just really super pretty scent, because it's like a little bit floral, but also clean, and reminds me of like a kid's herbal essence shampoo or something. but not in like a cheapy way. I don't know. I'm excited to warm that one in the new house. I have lots in my melting basket, so don't know what I'm all gonna get to, because if you guys have been watching the last few videos, I'm itching to get into fall. Don't come for me. Forever Yours, really pretty scent. I will say this time and time again, this reminds me of Britney Spears' Circus perfume, of which I need to try and find some of, because I do rave about that scent. That used to be like my high school go-to. I loved it. This also reminds me of it, Southern Evening. Completely two different scents. This one's like the deeper, darker nighttime version, and Forever Yours is like the daytime version. Both just circus. They just remind me of circus. And my husband would call me crazy, but he also didn't know me when I wore that, so I really did. I was like super obsessed with that perfume, and like if I found it, I feel like I always used to get it at our local Gordman's before Gordman's like totally went under officially. And now I feel like it's just not readily available. I'm sure I could get it somewhere, or maybe find a dupe of it. I don't know, but I feel like I talk about it a lot for not actually owning it anymore. Bora Bora Blossom, really pretty floral scent. I was truly shocked by how many florals I have in my club. Apparently I'm a floral galley now. Sparkling Magnolia, this is the floral section, you're gonna find out of all these bars. This was last year's Mother's Day. So freaking pretty. It reminds me of an Abercrombie, and not like the heavy cologne, but like where the feminine and the male fragrances like mix kind of in the middle of the store where the changing rooms are. I really like that scent. It's very pretty. Flower Child, more florals. This one is kind of like Bora Bora Blossom, but less fruity and more floral. The florals just have a grip on me, apparently. Pineapple, Coconut, Vanilla. This one I threw in kind of by the florals, I think, because the rest of these I feel like are kind of in the floral, like where I put them. But to me, this doesn't really smell like pineapple, coconut, or vanilla. It's like a musky take on, like, it's kind of, I mean, I feel like a little floral, like I put it in the floral category. And I feel like it's just super musky. Really pretty when it warms up. That one has a chokehold over me. I cannot seem to let it go. So, another Bring Back My Bar, Plum and White Woods I put in there, or into this club. This one reminds me of early Scentsy for me, because in my first round of Bring Back My Bars, like new consultant, new to Scentsy, this was available, and I remember warming it. It's almost a little bit too sweet on the plum. I feel like whatever it's in here with is just not enough to quite balance it out. So I don't know how long that one's gonna stay, actually. Okay, we have Candy Crave. This is very similar to Luna for me, but lasts a lot longer. I have the Tinkerbell fragrance. When I warmed this the first time, I was blown away. And it doesn't smell that impressive on cold. But it honestly, now that I smell it, kind of reminds me of this bar, which is Iridescent. They're kind of similar, but Tinkerbell's a little bit more fruity, and this is more like floral, maybe I would say. I mean, this is the floral section, like I said. Curious to see how this one does in the new place, because we have a bigger area now, and I feel like it's going to be prettier there. I'm really hopeful, because I feel like I can't cut that bar, but I'm like, if I don't start warming it, I need to. Okay, the last kind of floral-ish bar I have is Honeymoon Hideaway. Don't know if you'd really call this floral. I think it actually has like kiwi and other notes in it, but it's just super hard to describe, and it's really, really pretty. I wish I had more bars of that coming to me, because I could go through that so fast. Like anytime I get a bar of that, it seems to disappear instantly. So the rest of these are bakeries, except for my brick that I got. So I thought I took this out. So to my surprise, when I was flipping through this club or unboxing it, and I was like, what is this bar? I thought I removed you, so I don't know what happened here, but this is Cotton Candy Cookie. I edited my club like in the height of all the move, so I don't know if I just threw a bunch of things in from Break Back My Bar so I didn't forget about them and then forgot to truly like edit my club, because I know for sure I meant to remove this, and obviously it's here. It's not, I don't know. Part of me is like, it's whatever. And part of me is like, I wish I didn't get another bar because I like mentally let go of this scent. And now I have another bar of it. Cotton Candy Cookie. It's just, I think I've come to the conclusion it's just too sweet for me. And that's why I was going to cut it. Caramel Vanilla Delight. This is a lovely scent for this time of year because it's caramel ice cream, but it's not like overly heavy caramel. Speaking of like a heavier type caramel, Toffee Butter Crunch is more along the lines of that type of scent. This one's really nice. Definitely a little bit too heavy for this time of year. Rum Raisin Cookie, also a little bit too heavy for this time of year. Smells kind of weird on cold. Lovely when it's melting. Like on cold, you're like, it smells like a raisin cookie. Like you opened a bag of raisin cookies. You know, like if they came in a sleeve or something. But warming, it's like you just took it out of the oven. Like it's so good. Apple Butter Frosting. Need I say anything about that one? Hazelnut Latte. Happy to get some more of those. I kind of, in my moving sale, I feel like some of the popular ones like Hazelnut Latte just instantly gone. Banana Nut Bread. Corey and I liked to warm that one. Birthday Wishes. Can't get rid of Old Faithful here. I know there's quite the divide online between birthday wishes and happy birthday. But look, I'm here for all the bakery and I have space for everybody. So I'm keeping both. Happy birthday is not in this club. It's in my other club because I knew I had birthday wishes in this club. So I split them up so that I can like get an alternating one every single time. So like I said, no hate here. I love all the bakeries. Churro. Love it. I have a lot of other scents too for just loving bakeries. Like, let's be honest. Vanilla Cream. This scent is beautiful. Smells virtually almost like nothing in the clam, but it's really nice warming. Strawberry Lemon Cake. Who can go wrong with a strawberry pound cake type scent? Crumb Top. This one's pretty self-explanatory. And Perk Me Up. Perk Me Up. More coffee. And then two more bakeries. We have Cutie Pie Cupcake. You know Corey's going to want to warm that. And then we have a Oats and Honey. This one too is just, I feel like not quite ready for this time of year, but we're getting close. And then for my brick, I did a half price brick, or for my half price option, I got a brick in Skinny Dippin'. I have been talking about this scent lately, and I can't believe I forgot about it. Like, I used up my other brick last summer. Oh, I like already cracked it. Okay, like she's ready to go. She's already been broken. She's like ready. She wants to get in the warmer. It's just like melons and apples. It's sweet without being too sweet, but very, very summery. Really, really nice. So yeah, I used up my brick last year and I think I just forgot about her. And I think during my last clubbed up process, I didn't even do a half price item. Like, can you tell I've been a little bit like not doing all the things I want to be doing. So I'm super happy I got that kind of before the season's over at least, but at least I have one even if I don't get to her this year, because like I said, I have a lot in my melting basket. But that is everything I have for my Scentsy Club and for this video. Hope you guys enjoy. I love watching Scentsy Club videos. Even though I can't get the scents anymore, I just love being nosy and seeing what people have in their club. Obviously, if you're on this video, maybe you feel the same. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.